Aaron Brown, who has dealt with a severe opioid addiction for years, filed suit against Recovery Alberta. He claimed that closing the Red Deer overdose prevention site breached charter protections of life, liberty, and security of the person, cruel and unusual treatment, and equality. But Court of King's Bench Justice Deborah Youngworth dismissed the case this week, saying Brown failed to prove any rights were violated. In her decision, she says Alberta did not create barriers to access available health services. The government decided to transition away from safe consumption sites and create new programs or bolster existing ones, and it had the right to do so in the public's interest. Brown had previously fought in court to keep the Red Deer OPS up and running, but it ultimately closed on March 31st. In the latest case, Brown argued that getting rid of the service site increased the risk to his life, constituted cruel and unusual treatment, and discriminated against people with substance use disorders. But Youngworth found the arguments didn't meet the bar. She says people still have access to addiction services, he was not under administrative control by the state at the OPS, and the funding cut applied to all Albertans and wasn't based on his disability. Brown's lawyer says the court ruled that it's okay to cut a service and not adequately replace it.
This is going to have, and it has already had, a profound effect on the most vulnerable in Red Deer, which the evidence demonstrated. I think it's going to have broader impacts to the provision of harm reduction services and other life-saving and essential medical services to those living with substance use disorder.
A Justice Ministry spokesperson says the government cannot comment on the decision, stating that the matter is still before the courts. Recovery Alberta did not respond to requests for comment. Nicholas Frew, CBC News, Edmonton.